to our science lessons. Today we are going to do tectonic plate and plate tectonics. So this word is very funny, no? Tectonic plate and plate tectonics. So we see what are they and what are them. So figure 8.7 shows an earth map of a strong earthquake on 25th April 2015 in Kathmandu, Nepal. So thousands of people died and thousands of people got injured while thousands of people were left homeless. This earthquake occurred on the Eurasian and Indian plate margins. Two destructive earthquakes have been recorded in the year 1905 and 1934 in this area. So that means there was an earthquake happen on the boundary of the Eurasian and Indian Indo-Australian plate margins. That means they are called tectonic plates. So remember that. So in here you can see China, Tibet, Mount Everest, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Kathmandu, India, Pokhara, Nepal. So remember that. I will say to you now. Remember that when earthquake occurs, sometimes there can be mountains can be made. Remember that the Himalayas have been made on the boundary of Eurasian and Indian plate margins. So that's an interesting thing, no? So then that means that is the thing. The things that on like red circles, they are the seismic waves. The surface layer of the earth is crust. So the crust is divided into sections called tectonic plates. So in figure 8.8 you can see that tectonic plates of the earth. European tectonic, that means we called it as Eurasian because Asia and Europe land also going to here. And Pacific tectonic plate is somewhat like a dog's mouth. And now then Antarctica. So Africa, South American, North American, but do not think that they are all not that old. No, they are not continents. Example, Philippine tectonic plates, yes, it's a country, but it has a tectonic plate too. So remember that there are subtectonic plates too. That means I think you have heard that Caribbean tectonic plate, there are many of them. So these tectonic plates move relatively to each other. So that's the thing. That's how the Himalayas have begun. So these are the ways that they move. According to the figure 8.9, two plates move apart. As a result, a deep gulf could occur. So that means that in the figure point A, in figure 8.9, the A is they move apart. So then a very deep gulf occur. Always like, but not always. It's like often. According to figure 8.9 B, one plate moves upward by pressing down the other. An earthquake could occur in this instance. So earthquakes. So the earthquakes occur in this instance. There are other instances have also the next instance, but in this one only it can be occur. So I think you can see that. Then in here it have to be B or C. Then according to figure 8.9c, two plates slide past each other. Earthquakes could occur in this instant too. So they can be go like this also. So that's the thing. So that's the tectonic plates move very slowly. It is 1 to 2 centimeter per year. So that's the thing. But the damage they get very much. Plate movements can be recognized on plate margins. Most of the plate boundaries or margins are at the bottom of sea. When they occur on land, they can be easily recognized. One such plate margin is located in North America. It is known as San Andreas Fault. So I will show you a picture of it. It is visible in a bird's eye view, an aerial view as a fracture of 1,000 kilometers in length in the state of California. So in America, there's a thing that called a deep gulf is there, as I think, yes. So that's the thing. It occurs on the land, and sometimes there a big pressure is occur when always they have to be in the sea, no? So then however they do things like this ABC, always earthquakes occur except A. The North American plate and the Pacific plate are situated on either side of this tectonic boundary. These two plates slide past each other for about 2.5 centimeter per year. On this tectonic boundary, earthquakes occur frequently. That means they say the people live nearly to this get always earthquakes. That's a very dangerous thing, no? So then tectonic plates float on the molten rocks of the lower mantle. Because of the movement on molten rocks plate, tectonics also move. So that's the thing. So remember that plate tectonics means in Sinhala we called Bhumikampa, and tectonic plates means Bhutati. So that's the thing. Tectonic plates moves are called plate tectonics. So that's the thing. Activity 8.3, demonstrating the activity of plate tectonics. So you have to get a yellow colored orange with a thick skin and a knife. So cut the orange with the skin into different shape and keep the orange between the two palms, and after that then slowly press the orange while observing the movement of parts of the fields. So that's the thing. So there's an extra knowledge thing. Yes, I was going to tell you this. In 2004, tsunami brought severe destruction to the coastal areas of Sri Lanka. This happened because of an earthquake occurred near the Sumatra island due to the collision of tectonic plates. So you know that it was a very dangerous earthquake. So that's the thing. Earthquakes can happen. Now you can understand that the earth crust where we live is not an immovable thing. So our lesson is over. I will do another video getting the exercise, and hope you get a good knowledge about this, and see you with another lesson.